We in hashtag 9 about to see something happen in the world of XRP that could be very important. A lot of people are talking about the idea of burning all the XRP that is currently in lockup. At the moment, about 5,000 XRP are burned every day, which is about 1.825 million a year. More and more people think that this rate is going up. Some people have even said that up to 25,000 XRP are being burned every day. This behavior is said to be connected to Ripple and hashtag 039 escrow accounts, which is very interesting. A former director of Ripple has said that the company might burn all the XRP that is in escrow all at once, which makes the situation more serious. There seems to be more than just talk about how likely it is that this will happen. This situation is even more interesting because it happens at the same time that Ripple Labs announces it will buy back almost $1 billion worth of XRP from the market. Many people think that this buyback and the possible escrow burn could have something to do with Ripple and hashtag 039's deal with the SEC. They also think that Ripple still needs XRP, which is why they are doing the buyback. The effects of this kind of trust burn are huge. In the event that all of Ripple and hashtag 039's escrow XRP were burned, each coin could become worth $10,000. My research, along with the fact that Ripple Labs is forming more and more partnerships and needs XRP to support these partnerships, says that a price of $10,000 per XRP might be necessary for the company to keep running and grow. Hi, Coins Alert family. Welcome back to the place you know you can trust for all things XRP. There are a few things we need to do before we start with today and hashtag 039's programming. Please smash that for me. Just click the like button, subscribe, and on for those notifications to join our lively group. Hold on, there in hashtag 039's something exciting about to happen. Once we reach 60,000 members, we in hashtag 039'll be giving away a huge amount of XRP. It and hashtag 039's very easy to enter the giveaway, just follow these 3 simple steps. Make sure you and hashtag 039 ready, and Don and hashtag 039 forget to leave a hash money side in the comments to make sure you get in. Many papers agree with this and say that XRP will reach $10,000 because of Ripple and hashtag 039's partnerships with payment systems in other countries. An enormous rise in the value of XRP is not only possible, but might even be necessary because Ripple and hashtag 039's world partnerships are growing and depend on XRP. XRP and hashtag 039's growth has been nothing less than exponential, and new reports, both public and private, show that it is spreading around the world. Notably, a BlackRock study that got out shows that they want to use XRP for payments between countries. The most important parts of this report are brought out to show how XRP is becoming a globalized cross-border payment service. The recent statement by the Central Bank of Ireland that they plan to use XRP for cross-border transactions has only added to this momentum. As a payment method, XRP is now officially recognized as safe and reliable. This also means that Ripple, the company that created XRP, is now a registered virtual asset service provider. This is a big sign that XRP has a lot of promise in the financial world. In the meantime, the Global Central Bank of Japan has started to use XRP for their global banking systems. This is part of a bigger trend. Over 30 central banks are now working together to make a digital currency for central banks based on the XRP system. 19 of these central banks are said to have bought XRP worth a total of over $9.4 billion. This number doesn't in hashtag 039 even take into account the fact that the FedNow instant payment service might start using XRP. Information that got out says that the FedNow instant payment app is thinking about using XRP for the blockchain part of their payment system. This change shows that people are becoming more sure that XRP and hashtag 039's technology can be used in current financial applications. It is impossible to say enough about how important it is for the U.S. Federal Reserve to take full control of XRP and Ripple Labs. This move, which is meant to stop regular people from buying XRP, is a big change in the financial world. Instead of making a standard CBDC, central bank digital currency, the Federal Reserve plans to use the RippleNet system, which uses the XRP ledger and digital asset, because it is efficient, low cost, and good for the environment. This method is especially useful because important central banks in over 8 countries, including the BRICS nations, have already teamed up with Ripple Labs to use the RippleNet system and the XRP ledger. The Federal Reserve has officially said that XRP and XLM could play a big role in the blockchain part of their FedNow payment system. This shows that they are serious about working with blockchain technology. The FedNow service and #039's partnership with Metal Blockchain to enable quick exchanges between fiat and stablecoins is seen as a major step toward combining traditional banking with decentralized finance by one of their stories. At the moment, U.S. citizens can only make fast payments within the country through third-party PayPal or cryptocurrency wallets. However, the FedNow system that is currently being built has plans to include cryptocurrencies in its structure. Over 120 companies have signed up to use this platform. New companies like US Bank and Exchange Bank, as well as payment processors and solution providers, are among them. With the possible addition of Ripple to the FedNow service, we and #039 are about to see a big change in the world of digital banking. One of the fintech companies being considered for this project is Ripple, which is known for its open-source distributed ledger technology and smart cross-border payment solutions. Stellar Lumens, XLM, which is known for its blockchain-based payment network that makes international transfers faster and cheaper, is also on the list of possible partners for the FedNow service. This brings us back to the two most important points we were talking about: how likely it is that XRP will hit large-scale burning of XRP from Ripple Labs escrow. These two things will happen at the same time and will be big steps forward for the XRP digital asset. The planned burning of a lot of XRP from Ripple and #039's lockup could be what drives the price of XRP to its expected $10,000 level. Matt Hamilton, a former director of Ripple, said that the company could burn all the XRP in its escrow wallet, which has made this belief even stronger. This information is very important because Ripple is still in court with the SEC and could be part of a possible settlement deal. Lots of things are affected by this. A huge drop in the supply of XRP could make its price go up to $10,000. It would also cause a huge demand for XRP from both individual and institutional buyers, who want to use digital assets like XRP for cross-border payments more and more. So, there would be a lot less XRP available, so each token would be worth more. The amount of business that XRP is expected to handle is amazing. The International Swaps and Derivatives Association, ISDA, alone handles over $1.20 quadrillion in transactions. Because of the large number and value of these transactions, each XRP must be worth $10,000. This story does a great job of summing up the size. XRP wants to make it easier to do deals worth more than $1.20 quadrillion in the ISDA. But that and #039's only one part of the story. This number doesn't and #039 even include other big players in ways that XRP is likely to make a difference. It does not include SWIFT and #039's possible use of XRP for payments, SBI and #039's plans to make XRP transfers easier across Southeast Asia, or the large purchases made by financial giants like BlackRock and JP Morgan, who were said to have started buying over 7.5 million XRP. Ripple and #039's partnerships, like the one with a big payment company to improve transactions for digital assets and make it easier to send money across borders in Africa, are also not counted in this figure. When we add up the extra quadrillions from central banks and countries adding XRP to the trillions from the private financial sector, it and #039's clear that XRP needs to be worth even more. Each XRP coin could be worth anywhere from $50,000 to $75,000 at this point.